Gordon always pulled the express. He was proud of being the only engine strong enough to do it. There were many important people like the fat director. Gordon was seeing how fast he could go. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," he panted. "Trickety-trot, trickety-trot, trickety-trot," said the coaches. Gordon could see Henry's tunnel in front. "In a minute," he thought, "I'll poop, poop, poop at Henry and rush through and out into the open again." Closer and closer he came. He was almost there when crack! Whoosh! He was going slower and slower. His driver stopped the train and he was in a cloud of steam. "What has happened to me?" asked Gordon. "I feel so weak." "You've burst your safety valve," said the driver. "You can't pull the train anymore." "Oh dear," said Gordon. "We were going so nicely too. Look at Henry laughing at me." Everybody got out and came to see Gordon. "Humph," said the fat director. "I never like these big engines, always going wrong. Send for another engine at once." While the guard went to find one, they uncoupled Gordon and ran him on a siding out of the way. The only engine left in the shed was Edward. "I'll come and try," he said. Gordon saw him coming. "That's no use," he said. "Edward can't pull the train." Edward puffed and pulled and puffed, but he couldn't move the heavy coaches. "I told you so," said Gordon rudely. "Why not let Henry try?" "Yes," said the fat director, "I will." "Will you help pull this train, Henry?" he asked. "Yes," said Henry at once. So Gordon's driver and fireman lit his fire. Some plate layers broke down the wall and put back the rails. And when he had steam up, Henry puffed out. He was dirty. His boiler was black and he was covered with cobwebs. "Oh, I'm so stiff! Oh, I'm so stiff!" he groaned. "You'd better have a run to ease your joints and find a turntable." Henry came back feeling better and they put him in front. "Beep, beep," said Edward. "I'm ready." "Beep, beep, beep," said Henry. "So am I." "Pull hard, pull hard, pull hard," puffed Edward. "We'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it," puffed Henry. "We've done it together, we've done it together," said Edward and Henry. "You've done it, hooray! You've done it, hooray!" sang the coaches. All the passengers were excited. The fat director leaned out of the window to wave to Edward and Henry, but the train was going so fast that his hat blew off into a field where a goat ate it for his teeth. They never stopped till they came to the big station at the end of the line. The passengers all got out and said thank you, and the fat director promised Henry a new coat of paint. All three engines are now great friends. Henry doesn't mind the rain because he knows that the best way to keep his paint nice is not to run into tunnels, but to ask his driver to rub him down when the day's work is over.